Okay, that one's already started.
Good evening and welcome to Mustang Ballpark for tonight's game between the Argyle Eagles and your Grapevine Mustangs. Tonight is GHS Give Back Night. As this game we will honor the work done by local charities and we will give back to those in need in our community. Our goal is to fill 2 pickup trucks worth of donations for our local Grace charities and food banks. Thank you for all that have donated. Tonight's game is being conducted in accordance to the rules and regulations of the University Interscholastic and Texas URL. Regardless of the outcome of tonight's game, all players have proven their willingness to work and sacrifice in order to achieve athletic excellence. We ask that as a spectator you consider the kind of effort each of these teams, coaches, and athletes have put forth, and please enjoy the game.
Jeff, you're hot.
Okay, welcome to the broadcast tonight, Tradio Live. We've got the Mustangs squaring off with...
Technically, Jeff, Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
Okay, thank you, Trey, there for the correction. Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
Now, the lineups for the visiting.
We're going to have starting lineups here, but I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of an introduction here. I know Trey's got some graphics that we'll maybe talk about here in a second. But we have got the 25-2 Grapevine Mustangs, ranked first in the 5A poll in the state, squaring off against the Argyle Eagles. Argyle's record is somewhere around 19-5, I believe. They are ranked 5th in that same poll that has Grapevine on top. But more importantly, they sit 1 game behind Grapevine in the district standings. The Mustangs are currently 10-0. Trey has that graphic up now, while Argyle is 9-1. So tonight's game, as well as Friday night's game, is likely going to decide who wins this district, and that is important for playoff seeding. It'd be great for the Mustangs to hang on to that top seed, and at least on paper, arguably have a lesser opponent in their first-round playoff game. Trey, I'm reminded of a quote by the great Ric Flair. He said, if you want to be the man, you got to beat the man.
There you go.
The Mustangs are the man, and the Eagles are here to try and knock off the man.
Got a big game, Jeff. Thanks for setting it up. We'll be right back with Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio. Here's our intro.
Tonight's ceremonial first pitch. 7-year-old Adam Davis Adams. Davis is a first grader at Glen Hope and plays for the Colleyville Crawdads.
Hang on. barrel on it. Oh, he
Go
got
ball!
one. He wanted to get ball. Go ball!
Get out of here!
Get out of
Get
here!
out of here!
Yes! Yes!
There it is.
Magic in the corral. Ryan Williams tied it up. Ryan Williams tied it up. Yes.
That ball was
Oh my God.
15 feet up the net. He struck him out. Add another K. Mustangs take game 1, 2-1.
Woke up in the shadows. Life was like
There
a
we go.
maze.
There you strike
Every
out.
corner,
Dr.
every
K.
turn, darkened by a haze. Felt the weight of the battles, every hit.
Look at that. That is ripped. Get deep. Get out of here. Wow, off the ground.
Brighter we shine, facing the pain, towing the line. Every challenge, every disdain, rising above, making it rain. Here comes the pain like a roaring train. Feeling the pressure, feeling the strain. Thunder roars, lightning bangs in the eye of the storm with a hurricane.
Oh, he got all that. That's going to be a home run. Ryan Williams just hit one about 370. He crushed it into the tennis courts behind Eaton. He took it over the protected net.
Feels the pain like a roaring train, feeling the pressure, feeling the strain. Thunder roars, lightning bangs in the eye of the storm with a hurricane. Dark in the night, brighter we shine, facing the pain, towing the line. Every challenge, every disdain, rising above, making it rain.
He's definitely due to make something happen.
Oh, get deep. Get deep. Feet deep.
Yeah,
It's over his head.
Yeah.
It's going to be a triple at least, isn't
Well,
it?
I think you're going to hold it second here.
Okay.
Yeah. Sammy
Wow.
Wood hops that one off.
Wow, were you able to get
350
that?
sign.
Were you able to cover that?
We're bringing the heat, yeah. Won't accept defeat.
Oh, yeah, get through there, Peyton.
Yeah.
Base hit. Peyton's going to win.
Yeah, that's the
Peyton
ball
won the
game right there.
Peyton Tatum won the game. Peyton Tatum with the Mustang magic. The magic at the Corral. You have just witnessed an amazing comeback.
Bring the heat. Bring it.
So, all right, we're back to you here. Sorry about the audio issue that we had, but I think we're good to go now, Jeff.
Trey, I believe I heard Drew Finnegan announce that Luke Schreier is going to be starting on the mound for the Mustangs, so we're going to see a little bit of a variation there. We've seen JoJo in this spot in every other Tuesday district game this year. Luke has been solid all year, so I don't feel like the Mustangs are going to miss a beat. In fact, Luke has been – hey, Greg, former Grapevine Booster Club president and a big reason this program's where it is today.
Yep. Hey, well, let's talk a little bit about the common opponents that these two teams have had.
Okay.
I don't know how much it works, but you saw that they had a lot of the common opponents in the district. The Stangs played Timber Creek, Keller Timber Creek, beat them 11-3 early in the season. But Argyle lost to Keller Timber Creek, one-run differential. Grapevine swept Colleyville. Argyle split with Colleyville, pretty low-scoring game. Birdville was swept by both Grapevine and Argyle, and Denton Ryan was swept by both Grapevine and Argyle. Look how close those Denton Ryan games were for Argyle. And it just, when I look at the numbers, Jeff, it looks like the difference could be the offense of the Mustangs.
Yeah,
if it shows up tonight.
The run differential certainly jumps out at you right there, Trey. The Mustangs hitters have been doing the job, and I've mentioned previously their winning margins somewhere around 6-7 runs a game. So those scores certainly tell that story. It'll be interesting to see how the pitching plays out tonight. I noticed the Eagles have a left-hander on the hill. He was making that mid pop pretty well. That ambient might was lighting it up.
Let's go ahead and turn that on, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
All right. We got a new scoreboard tonight.
I'm going to go out on a limb too, Trey. That wind is blowing out to left pretty good, and I like our right-hander's chance to hit one out in that net.
We'll see. I hope not.
I'm talking about our hitters.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We're going to root
All right.
for them.
All right.
So Eagles are going to open up with the left-handed leadoff hitter. Gets the call right there.
Luke Schreier, I tell you what, man, he has been a model for this pitching staff. Gets ahead. And fouls one back. We're already at 2 strikes after 2 pitches.
Yeah, he's not wasting any time. And
No.
Luke, I never saw Luke pitch last year, Trey, and you know, and he's a senior this year. That just tells you how much depth the Mustangs pitching staff has.
They pulled him up. They pulled him up when, right before the playoffs.
Okay.
So he was one of those guys,
Okay.
along with Peyton Tatum, and but he never pitched. He didn't pitch. Somebody bought me a Diet Dr. Pepper down there. Do you have a chance to reach that?
I wonder who that was.
Yeah.
Well, I do want to shout out to Brent Lee's grandparents who set us up with Stang dogs and some waters.
Oh, my gosh.
They are here from Indiana for the game, and they have enjoyed listening to Trady all year. As Luke gets that strikeout right there for the first out, got him looking there, looking off-speed pitch.
I tell you what, he just took him out of the frying pan and into the
Schreier.
There you go, baby. Hey, I got a special part of the scoreboard for us tonight. Let's see if we can get it to go. There it is. The first K-meter of the year, baby.
K-meter makes a
The
comeback.
K-meter is back.
Nice.
Yes.
Man, we're getting the playoff season started early.
Oh, there's a base hit right up the middle.
Yeah, good swing.
Really good swing.
Oh, Sammy had trouble picking that up, but he's going to stop him at first.
I think that was 2 pitches in, wasn't it? Turn my head and he throws 2
Yeah,
pitches.
the first pitch was a ball, so it was a 1-0 count right there. Not going anywhere.
Double play ball, maybe. Nope.
They've been out in front of the pitches so far. The leadoff hitter fouled 2 into their dugout as a left-hander.
Yep.
And right-hander right here pulls that one foul down the third baseline.
Yep. Tell you what, everybody's had this matchup, Jeff, circled since the beginning of the year. You know, this is Argyle was ranked first in 5A at one point this year. And now Mustangs are.
I remember you pointing that out, which, okay, that's going to miss high, which bothered me a bit at the time because the Mustangs had the better record and had just won 2 tournaments. When
They were in Fuego and Laredo, and they were marauding Midland. And that's all you can do.
Yeah, they've.
Pretty good lead at first base by that guy. He's outside the cut with both feet. There's 2.
There's that double play ball. Let's turn it. There
Yes!
it is.
How about it, Mustang? Turn it in the middle.
Nice turn
if
right
you need
there.
to get a ground ball double play, what do you
B.
need to do? B. Lee, way to turn it, Peyton Tatum. Mustangs rolling to the next half of the inning. Hey, before we do that, I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit here, and we're going to talk about our sponsors for Mustang Baseball. 10th Man Club, they're a sponsor of Mustang Baseball Live. Go Mustangs, defend the G. Also, if you would give us some feedback. I can't tell if we're getting some feedback or not on the audio, so QA check would be great from our fans. And the C.J. Knipper Memorial Golf Tournament. Let me turn this off, Jeff, while you talk about the C.J. Knipper Memorial Golf Tournament.
Okay, Trey, thanks for correcting me last week. The date is Friday, October 18th. I was a day off when I gave it that last week. We're back at Fossil Creek. It'll be a 1 o'clock start, scramble format. To register for the tournament, you can go to our website, cjmemorialgolftournament.com. You can register as a player. You can register as a team. You can register to sponsor a hole. We actually picked up a dinner sponsor today for the tournament. So We're happy to accommodate sponsors of all types and form, and anyone that wants to come out and support the scholarship fund. All the proceeds go to the C.J. Knipper Memorial Scholarship, and we will be awarding some more scholarships this Monday, April 22nd. Look forward to being there at senior awards night for those scholarship presentations.
And that's this week, huh?
It'll be Monday. Yeah.
Okay.
Coach Washburn is looking for another birthday greeting, Trey.
Happy birthday, Coach. Happy birthday to Coach Washburn. Now, the only problem here, I'm not going to do pitch count.
Boy, that's a great picture we're getting there, Trey, from that third base dugout, right? He's over there in that area?
Yeah, he is. Tim's over there. And
oh, I love that close-up.
What number is this batting for the Mustangs? Number 10.
Sammy Kelly in his usual spot here leading off for the Mustangs.
Yep, be interested to see if you guys like the new scoreboard or not. Sammy takes outside, ball one. I guess that's outside.
Yeah, it looked like it missed a little low and out. Just watching the pitcher warm up, looks like he's got a pretty good curveball. He had a changeup, another curveball that misses. His changeup actually seemed to be going away from a right-handed hitter, so I have a feeling that's what he'll be throwing to the right-handers to keep that curveball from breaking right into their zone. Way ahead here by Sammy. I suspect he's taken here on 3-0.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't even have to look down.
So get us a base runner. Good start for the Mustangs.
Lefty on the hill. I mean, I've noticed a lot of people like throwing left-handers against the Stangs.
Well, you know, the top three hitters are all left-handers,
yeah,
but you know, it's worked out well so far. The Mustangs' run production. It's hard to argue with the batting order that we've been sending to the plate.
Sammy's back, no trouble. Looked like he had a pretty conservative lead.
He did.
I think that was just a kind of, hey, I'm here.
Yeah,
throw over right. Just let him know.
I agree.
Would not have made that throw in the MLB, would he? Not with the not with the two limit. First pitch.
Peyton squared the bunt and took it. I think he was just kind of
checking out the
seeing what the
defensive
third baseman was going to do.
Tell you what, these Argyle guys, big athletic-looking guys. Look at the third baseman. He looks pretty broad-shouldered.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trey, we heard it on the ambient mic. They're definitely fired up to play today.
But
one thing I want to mention, I watched the Mustangs take infield, and I saw more pop from our outfield arms than I normally see, which was a good sign. I feel like the Mustangs are amped up for this game.
Yeah. Well, everybody knows what's on the line. For the Mustangs, a split means they control their destiny through.
He's going.
He's going to have to get down.
Okay, he's going to get
run
in
at
a
the
pickle
glove,
here.
Sammy. Run at the glove.
He beat him. Yeah, there we go.
Did. That was a good job right there.
Well,
I guess a good job getting back.
yeah, we escaped an out. That's about all you can say for it. He guessed wrong. You know, Sammy went on first movement, and that pitcher was coming to first base. That's what happens sometimes with a lefty on the mound. If you wait to see if they're going to the plate, you're not going to get a jump.
He shortened up his lead, so the effect was exactly what the pitcher wanted. Boy, they are concerned about him, aren't they?
I got to believe he's somewhere close to the lead, if not on the lead in stolen bases for the Mustangs. What do you think?
I would think so. I mean, there's nobody that really rivals him. He gets the best lead of anybody on the team. Peyton missed the bunt.
Yeah.
Fouled it back.
That ball kind of got in on him.
Yep. Yeah, I'm looking at the screen. The scoreboard seems a little small, doesn't it? Actually, maybe I can zoom it up a little bit.
Well, I'm just loving that shot of our left-handed hitters.
Yeah, it is a great shot. That's Tim on camera down there. We got Elliot and Tim with us tonight.
Got to appreciate the commitment Tradio is bringing to develop or deliver a top-notch broadcast on the biggest game of the year.
Yeah, that's tough right there. Yeah. One out. Good job by the pitcher on freezing him. I tell you, the Yes, it's big. I want everybody to know that we were supposed to have a third camera. We got in trouble. We didn't have some cables that we needed, and that was on us by not doing, checklist. We were going to have a camera in center field, fixed shot, the money shot.
Wow.
So we only have 2 right now, but we got 2 of the sharpest camera guys around on them, so it'll balance out.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with what we have. He's got a little bit more out there.
He does.
He's going.
Yep, and he's going to make it too. That was a curveball, break pitch, and I think it was called a strike too, wasn't it?
Yeah, he got a big jump. He stole that on the pitcher.
100%.
And I mentioned he had a little extra step too. And
I saw that. Yeah.
Fortunately, the pitcher didn't notice that.
Yep.
So I got a runner in scoring position here for Jared Boswell, and that's been a good thing all year. Jared's driven in a lot of runs.
I would assume that he and Ryan Williams make up 50% or more of the production of this team, really.
I would agree with that.
Yep. So the board says 2-0, so maybe I have it wrong. Maybe that first pitch was a ball. Boswell barrel one up here and really, hit him.
Oh, wow.
All right,
okay.
HBP. Mustangs will have 2 guys on, Jeff.
Well, I like this matchup for Ryan. I really feel like this is a guy that he should hit hard.
Yeah, I hadn't been keeping up with the at-bats either. I'll tell you what, that's a little too small to see. I'm going to have to blow that up at the break.
So runners on first and second for Ryan. We know Ryan's one of the RBI leaders in 5A.
It's a great pitch right there by that pitcher.
Yeah.
It's a good way to start him out. They've been paying attention, haven't they?
Yeah, they no doubt have scouted Ryan. Big hole over there at shortstop. The shortstop is hugging the bag right now, so Ryan's got something to shoot at over there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
Threw it into right field.
Yeah.
Yes.
Peyton's going to go to second, and
No, Boswell.
we're going to pick up a run.
Yep. How about
Not
that?
bad, yeah, Jared Boswell. So Mustangs pick up a run there on an overthrow at first base. If you want to throw behind us, you better make a good throw, and the catcher didn't do that.
Yep.
Sammy scores all the way from second on that play.
All right, let me fix this scoreboard a little bit.
And as Trey said, that was Jared Boswell that moves to second.
All right, so what do we got now? Mustangs are ahead by 1.
Yeah, we got a 1-1 count here on Ryan. 1 out. Runner at second base.
Boom.
Ooh, way out in front of that. That might have been that straight changeup there. I don't think it was.
You talked about that at the top of the broadcast.
Yeah, I think Ryan saw it as a fastball, but it was definitely an off-speed pitch. Just didn't have that break his curveball has.
Oh, he got him. Same thing right there.
Yeah, just off. Timing was off there. So maybe Lolly can pick up a big 2-out hit right here. Be nice to put a crooked number on the board.
I don't know why I had the ambient turned down. Try to make a better experience for everybody. That's the goal. Well, we got 2 outs here. Got a runner on second. Jarrett Boswell's on second base. They tried to pick him off at first, and they were throwing behind Sammy, and that ball got over the first baseman's head, and Sammy was off to the races. Just like having a base hit to right field, wasn't it?
Yeah, it worked out the same way. Lolly swung right through that pitch. He went at him with a fastball, and Lolly just missed it.
He wasn't ready for that one.
Yeah, he's got good velocity. That ball was a little
had a little snap on it after throwing those change-ups and breaking pitches. You know, that's the key to a good pitcher, I think, being able to change speeds effectively and throw strikes.
Yeah.
I guess that's Captain Obvious, but
no,
I think changing speeds is more important than a good attempt at second base. I think changing speeds is more important than the snap on the ball sometimes, really.
Yeah, it
I mean,
affects
you
the
played
hitter's
a high level
timing.
of baseball. I mean, what do you think?
No, that's why a straight change is so effective. If it looks like a fastball, Trey, but it's 15 miles per hour slower, that was that straight change right there. So Mustangs do scratch for a run right here. We got a 1-0 ball game headed to the top of the second.
You're watching Mustang Baseball live on Tradio.
And the grill is hot.
Ooh, oh, yeah, yeah, baby. I wanna rock and roll. I said, come on, sweet lady. I wanna lose control.
Now batting, number 2, Alex.
Okay, Mustangs sitting on a 1-0 lead here, top of the second. Trey, we know at least a few people are listening to us out there, but we saw Andy Northup before the game, and I think he might be making a guest appearance tonight as our crowd
Sing-along guy.
Get going guy.
He told me he was way out of town, and then all of a sudden he looked up and somebody said, you were mentioned last night.
Yeah, he mentioned that, and glad to know that we got Andy out to the ball game.
Are you able to reach that cable right there, the loose one? Yeah. Oh, there's a hard hit ball.
Sammy's got it in his
Yeah, he does.
eyes. So Mustangs pick up an out there to center field.
Here you go. I'll put him right here. We can put him in this little crevice.
Now batting, number 8.
Yeah, we've never had to manage water on the Tradio truck. It's a new thing for us.
Yeah, we've been
We
gifted.
appreciate the Lees. Yep. Oh, there's a ground ball. Looks like B. Lee has it. Boy, you get a ground ball on the infield and you need it out. You got to.
B. Lee.
There you go. I tell you what. Luke is putting him out of the frying pan and into the.
Schreier.
Yep. We'll save that for a strikeout. But I'm going to tell you what. He's got 2 outs.
I believe he's thrown 3 pitches this inning. Yeah.
Right. I think 2 pitches maybe. Is it 2 or 3? Maybe.
I'm thinking 3, but
Okay.
I could be off. But very efficient either way.
Great pitch.
Yeah.
Man, I'll tell you what. To have a guy on the staff that could come in and make a spot start for you and throw like that, I mean, it just goes to show you there's a lot of guys wearing jackets over there in the dugout that could be starting for a lot of teams in this
Definitely.
area. 2 strikes on the hitter, Jeff.
Yeah, again, Lucas going right at him. I doubt he threw more than probably 8 pitches in the first inning. Did give up a hit, but had some balls put in play and got 1 strikeout, I believe.
Ball stayed up on him there. That's a good spot to be, though. You can't keep throwing them all in. in the zone. Nibble on 0-2, right?
Yeah, 0-2. You give up a hit, and your coach is going to have
I think he's going to
maybe have a sit down with you.
Yeah, I think he's going to bury one right here, Jeff. Be my guess. Oh, there's a ball hit the most consistent shortstop around.
Brent just makes it look routine.
He does, man. And you
Yeah.
know what? The Mustangs continue to do what I said earlier in the years is one of the keys to their success. Mustangs are making the plays they're going to make. They're supposed to make. Hey, you're listening to Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio. We'll be right back.
To the plate for the Mustangs.
Okay, we got Brady Boozer leading off for the Mustangs. Brady will be swinging from the right side tonight with the lefty on the mound. We've seen a lot of Brady's left-handed swing lately, but it's been a while since the Mustangs have faced a left-hander to the best of my recollection.
I think, well.
I don't think we saw a starter. We might have seen a left-handed reliever.
Yeah, okay. Well, I know we saw one in the first game of the year, right?
Well, that's
a while back.
That wouldn't be lately.
No, but I thought Lake Dallas threw one against us, and so did Denton Ryan, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
We had a big cut there and missed it.
You know, Brady's done a good job out in left field for the Mustangs. Out at Birdville, he smoked one over the right field fence, batting left-handed. No doubter. As soon as he hit it, I don't think you were there with me that night.
No, I was there.
Were you?
I was there.
Well, I get so confused on whether you're there or not.
Well, you know, that was close enough to make the road trip.
Okay, gotcha.
And I did make the trip to Denton. I mean, give me some
credit. Yeah, I'm giving you some credit for that. That was cold.
Bought you a pizza that night, too.
Yeah, you did. You did. Hey, that was cold. That was cold, wasn't it?
It was chilly, and definitely different weather this week.
I mean, Friday night it got kind of cool out here, too. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Boozer. Swings right through it.
Yeah.
Great pitch by that kid, man. That's that changeup again, wasn't it?
Yeah, just kind of pulled his head, it looked like. So maybe Gianni can get it going here with 1 out. Yeah, that one missed up. Those clouds are saving us from the sun tonight, Trey.
There's a ball. It's in no man's land. No, first baseman's got it. No problem.
Yeah, got that one right off the end of the bat. So, yeah, the pitcher has done a good job changing speeds and keeping us off balance at the plate. We really haven't hit a ball hard yet, to my memory.
Is Goldstein 12 or 2? 2. I'm trying to stay every third batter. I'm trying to keep the stat, having that bat number there, and I just keep forgetting to put it on there.
Okay, well,
I got to be more accurate. Also, I'm not going to keep pitch count tonight because apparently the pitch count is a global pitch count. I don't have one for home and visitor set up on this scoreboard. Good pitch right there. I don't know. Do we know the pitcher's name?
I'll look it up on Game Changer.
Okay.
Boy, their pitcher is going right at us, you know, just like Luke's done so far, just not wasting any pitches. Okay, going to get us on a strikeout there. They had to make the throw to first base. So the Mustangs go down in order and nurse that 1-0 lead here headed to the top of the third.
Good time to remind everybody that grill is out, concession stand is open.
Cruising along here.
Help yourself to some burgers, dogs.
Yeah, let's go back and take a look at the. Let's go back and take a look at the
Grab your last minute Mustang wearable.
standings again, Jeff. I want to go over this one more time with everybody. One of the things that I noticed here that's interesting, Colleyville has made a run. Look, Colleyville's sitting at 5-5 in the district. So it's very likely, I don't know who they have left this week and next, but let's just say that they win 3 out of 4 games. They'll be 8-5, and they'll be in that third spot and make playoffs. Denton Ryan is 4-6, sitting in the 4th spot. Once again, I guess I should have done more recon to understand how that plays out. But Grapevine and Argyle have already secured 1 and 2. I guess if the Mustangs were fortunate enough to sweep Argyle this week, and then Argyle had a collapse next week and lost 4 straight, then there is a scenario where they could finish tied with Colleyville. And I don't know what the tiebreaker would be because they split. You know, they split. So not likely to happen because this team's really, really good. So I don't think that's going to happen.
But focusing on the Mustangs, the Mustangs have definitely secured no worse than a 2 seed.
That's right. The Argyle and Grapevine have secured. So.
3, Brayton Ruskins.
And it was very surprising to me that Denton has a 15-11 overall record, and they're 3-7 in the district.
And if you look at the other records, Colleyville has a losing record overall.
13-14,
and
right?
the number 4 seed right now has a losing record overall.
So Colleyville's 13-14. Now that, you know, part of that is both those teams have already played.
Luke gets ahead again. You know, Trey, we're 30 minutes into this game already here in the top of the 3rd inning. There's only been 1 hit.
Well, both pitchers are are hitting the strike zone. They're hitting their spots.
Yep.
That was a great pitch right there.
Swing and miss right there.
That was an off-speed, looked like an inside breaking pitch.
It seems like just about every batter who hasn't put it in play early is in an 0-2 count before you can blink.
Before you can do the proper announcing, right?
Not even giving us time to.
You know, I'm looking at the Mustangs and how they're lined up, Jeff. A little bit different than some of the other games that we've seen in the terms of everybody is straight away in the outfield. I don't see anybody doing shading, and I don't see anybody playing, playing shallow. That's a foul ball by the batter.
I still feel like Brady's a little shallow.
You think he's a little bit? I don't know, man. Yeah.
I mean, there's a good.
He's got pretty good speed.
Yeah, there's a good 50 feet between him and that left field wall.
Yeah.
But
straight away on the infield, Brent and Peyton playing their spots. There's a strikeout. Foul tip. Johnny holds on, and we are rolling on to the next batter. That's a great job.
Number 15.
Yeah, good job right there by Johnny holding on to that ball. K meter been shut down?
Oh, was that a K? I'm sorry.
That was a K.
That was a K. Man, I need to go ahead and activate it. How many Ks does he have?
Just 2, according to Game Changer.
Okay.
So you've only missed 1.
All right. Wow.
Got him swinging again. Another 0-2 count. Pitchers are putting on a clinic so far. Oh, got him. And put another one up, Trey.
Boom.
Out of the frying pan into the
Schreier, baby. Luke Schreier.
Number 4, Ian Burroughs.
K-meter is working now.
2 quick outs here for the Mustangs.
You know, I still haven't extended it beyond 13, so Dason would have had a few games where he'd have broken it this year.
I think we ran into that problem last year, didn't we?
We did.
Another first pitch strike.
Well, we ran into that problem with Mustang pitchers in that marathon game out at Argyle.
Okay.
The game was at Eaton.
That's right. That was another extra inning affair.
So 2 outs, 0-1 count.
He throws a ball. Wow, that's a rarity.
Well, you don't know if he intended to do it.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing with this guy. Throws a ball, but it's because he intended. Look at that shot right there.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Get foul.
You know, if you're a parent, that's just a picture frame waiting to happen. If you could go back and blow that up.
Oh yeah, right. Well, it'll be. We can save that frame. We can go back and get it. Pretty high res. I mean, 4K. We don't broadcast in that. It's just way too data intensive. But you know, if we did 4K, then there'd be a lot of chances, I guess, for people to.
Yeah, that quality coming from camera too is awesome.
Yep. As we
Just
say
the
that,
location, just
right.
the location closer to the action.
Yep. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This guy's got a pretty good at bat going. Oh,
he thought about it.
He thought about it.
Yeah.
He saw the home plate umpire take a step back like he was going to ring him up, but he talked himself out of it there.
Good spot right there by Luke.
Break it down hard. But,
That may
don't give
stay
up.
in play.
Don't give up on it, Gianni.
Yeah, I think Gianni's got a beat on it. He
Boom.
does.
How about that?
Mustangs set him down in order and come to the plate here in the bottom of the third, holding a 1-0 lead.
You're watching and listening to Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio. You're on.
Okay, we're going to have Brent Lee leading off the Mustangs. The Mustangs don't have a hit yet, so maybe Brent can change that. Brent's definitely been swinging the bat better over the last 4 or 5 games and had several big hits. And I remember he had a big hit last week to score a couple runs. Get down, ball. That's going to hang up for the right fielder.
Good play by the right fielder, right in the right spot.
Yeah, he wasn't playing as deep as that guy was playing on us last week. That guy last week was back close to the fence.
Now, last week was given a lot of respect.
Yeah. Gonna bring Sammy to the plate. Sammy walked in his first at bat and scored our first and only run. Boy, he was on it, but just got under it.
Got under it. Just dipped his back shoulder a little bit. Left fielder's on it and makes a play. That's 2 pitches and 2 outs, right?
Yeah, these pitchers are working very efficiently.
Second baseman, number 13,
Yeah,
Peyton
it's
Tatum.
7:38. We're about to be in the top of the 4th.
Yeah, if we don't make something happen here, we're there.
I guess now you see why the scores on some of those games by the Argyle team so low. They got strong pitching.
Yeah, well, we noticed their run production wasn't up to par with the Mustangs, but their runs allowed was pretty comparable.
Pretty comparable, yeah, right.
It's going to bring Peyton Tatum to the plate. I believe Peyton walked also in his first at bat.
No, it was Boswell.
Oh, Jared did. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Payne struck out first
Okay,
time up.
that's right.
Third baseman's playing really deep. And it's a left-handed pitcher. I'm going to tell you, this is a spot where wouldn't surprise me if Peyton tried to bump for a hit.
Yeah, he's well behind the bag, and I tell you what, that last pitch he threw is nasty. It's going to be tough to do a whole lot with it, and that was a curveball that definitely fooled Peyton right there. But that first pitch, Trey, was out on the black about knee-high, and actually that might have been okay. Another strikeout here, so Mustangs go down in order, and again are nursing that 1-0 lead headed to the top of the fourth. You're listening to Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
We'll be right back.
I'd like to address a special welcome to two special guests who are Grapevine supporters. Now batting, number 1, Grady Emerson.
Okay, Trey, I was just looking at Luke's numbers so far. He's faced the minimum number of batters, 9 batters through 3 innings. They did have a hit, but we had that double play ball to shut that down.
What number is this? Number 1?
This should be their leadoff hitter again. Yes, it's the left-hander playing center field, Kelly.
What do we get here?
I'm sorry.
No,
This is actually
yeah.
the Eagles
Yeah,
shortstop, Emerson.
Okay.
I thought that name sounded too familiar. Wow,
That's a long
get
bomb.
foul.
That's foul, though.
Boy, he hit that a mile.
He did. That would have done damage to the Tradio truck. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, he was way out in front, and this guy was out in front in his first at bat. He fouled several balls into the Eagles dugout over here along the first base line.
Be alert. Be alert. Tradio truck in danger. Oh, close.
Well, Trey, I don't really have a free hand to make the play, so I'm just going to duck, and you're on your own.
Yeah, I'm going to grab the TV and throw it in front of the ball.
I'm kidding. I'd try and make a play on it. Oh, there it is. Good pitch.
You know, he can do that. He just got a low leg drive and just hammered the strike zone with a fastball there, I thought.
Yeah.
You know.
Full count right here on the hitter.
That's foul over toward the Mustangs bullpen. Stays in the yard.
Yeah, it looked like an off-speed pitch that was up, and the hitter was almost fooled and just fought it off.
Guy's got good hands, doesn't he, at the plate?
Yeah, he's made some good swings. It's that hard, but it should be an out for second baseman. Good play right there, Peyton Tatum, to get that first out.
Now batting, number 5.
Camera 2 looks like it lost. There we go. All right, so we'll clear this, and we're rolling out up there. Boom. Number 6. Looks like it.
Yeah. Well, that's
a
hit
real.
hard. Yeah,
he got to
this could
hit.
be
He got to hit. He's 2 for 2. Isn't he?
I believe so.
Yeah, that guy hit a line drive up the middle last time as well.
Yeah, that's their second baseman, Rocamore. Hopefully I didn't mispronounce that name. So
You got close. And then this guy hit a ground ball to B. Lee, and he was able to rip a double play with Tatum.
that's right.
So
Need another one of those.
we do. We'll take 2 hopper this time instead of 4. Pretty good lead at first. I mean, and he's extending it. I don't think that was his best move. Good throw over, though.
Yeah, he did have a good lead, and this would be a good spot to run. Try and get that runner to second base with only one out.
That's a really good angle on the pickoff. We've got a good shot of his lead, too, from
Not going.
that left field camera.
Yeah, he definitely seems to be trying to see how far out there he can get and still get back. Probably the biggest lead I've seen tonight. Of course, we hadn't had many base runners to judge from.
Yeah, no, that's true. Look, he squeezed it. That was a good throw over, good time, well timed.
So, Trey, I noticed you know the home plate umpire tonight. My bad.
I think I've called some games with him
Okay.
before. These guys, I'm not sure if I know the guy in the field.
Okay.
But, yeah, you know, I was umpiring in that association for a while.
Yeah, I remember that.
Actually, I didn't do
Okay.
high school ball. I did TAPS, private school,
Okay.
and did some summer stuff as well. 2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, Luke's falling behind this hitter. That's a first, it seems. Let's go get him right here. Definitely showing a lot of concern for the base runner, and rightfully so. He's had a healthy lead.
Good slide step. Left the ball up, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how many pitches he's thrown, but it can't be a lot.
No, he had 30 coming into the inning. Just missing a little bit up.
Good
Okay.
pitch right there on 3-0. I wouldn't put it past Argyle trying to do a little hit and run here. So 2-hole hitter up first base, or 3-hole hitter at the plate, right?
It is their 3-hole hitter, and
Yeah.
I kind of like a curveball here if you feel he can throw it for a strike.
Oh, I thought that was going to be close. He was on the same wavelength with us. That guy had a nice lead there.
Yeah, he got back
And
pretty
he,
easy, though.
He did. He did. I guess every time you throw to first base, that's the same as throwing a pitch to the plate in terms of.
Yeah, add about 10 to the pitch count.
Yeah,
'cause
right.
He's gone over there about 10
Look at
times.
that lead, man.
Yeah, it's a big one.
It's a big one.
He is going. Okay, it's not going to matter. That's a ball 4 right there.
Oh, ball 4.
Yeah,
Ball 4.
we the base umpire actually
Yeah.
didn't realize the pitch was a ball, but
Right. And that's
but
okay.
yeah, would have been an out at second base.
Well, that's
So-
good that he got the throw down anyway.
Yeah, it was a good throw by Gianni, and now this is the pitcher for the Eagles hitting in the cleanup hole.
Wow.
D'Angelo.
That tells you something about that kid's athletic ability, huh?
It's another left-handed hitter. 3 of their first 4 hitters are left-handed hitters, and I feel like they've got another 1 or 2 in the bottom half of the lineup. So I think the majority of their hitters are swinging from the left side tonight. A little bit of a jam here Mustangs need to work out of. Good pitch.
Good pitch.
Yep,
Tell you what.
that actually was what I was wanting to see on that 3-1 pitch.
Yeah.
I almost feel like he's located his curveball better so far than his fastball, at least in this
We're
inning.
still only 1 pitch away from being out of the inning.
Yeah.
or one pitch away from a lot of damage, depending on your perspective on the world. Oh!
He almost went. I don't think we're going to get the call, but
no, that would be one you could actually appeal. But I guess the home plate umpire got a good view of it. So
well, they actually did. He did get a second opinion from the base ump, and he said
really?
he didn't swing, which I would agree.
Yeah, I didn't see the bat. You know, that's such a subjective call, whether or not he tried to hit it. I mean, great pitch
another
right there.
Curveball for a strike.
Yep.
You know, I'm always amazed, Trey, in the major leagues where they do have slow motion replay, how often the base umps get that check swing right.
Yes,
you
exactly.
know, at game speed, it's hard to see.
Well, and so out here, the problem is that guy's in B position out there at second base. If he's in A position, he could see a right-handed check swing, and if in B position, I guess the left-handed check swing, they would obviously ask him, but, you know, you need more umpires on big games. I think you probably need 3 of them.
That is nice when you get to the playoffs. You do get that extra umpire.
Yeah, exactly.
So that pitch right there missed up. So we're in a 2-2 count. He went at him with a fastball. I wouldn't mind seeing that curveball again. He's had him fooled so far on it. Okay.
Oh, shoot. They're going to move up.
Yeah, I think that might have been the curveball, but
3-2. So what's the biggest game you ever played in?
Probably a regional to go to Omaha. My junior year, we lost a 1-run game to Georgia Southern in the regional championship, and that would have been South Alabama's first and only Omaha appearance. They still have yet to make it to the College World Series.
Wow. How about high school? What was your biggest?
We made it to South State. We played a 3-game series against Pascagoula and lost game 3 down in Ocean Springs on a 1-run game.
Mustangs are playing this in with their defense. There's one hit right back to the pitcher.
Is that not a foul ball? I guess not.
Nope.
We'll take it. Okay.
We'll take it.
Yeah,
yes.
I thought it might have caught the hitter's foot.
How about that? All of a sudden we got
now batting.
we got 2 outs.
Brody.
Put the infield back.
Yeah, definitely a chance to get out of this, Trey. That was fortunate there that ball was hit right back to Luke, and of course I believe our infield was in anyway, but that ball was not hit hard enough probably to make the play unless it's right back at Luke as it was.
Yeah, he's both pitchers relying heavily on their off-speed stuff, aren't they? I mean, I think the message is clear. These teams can hit a fastball.
That seems to be the attack approach, is off-speed.
Oh, he
wow.
drilled that.
Oh, right. Thank you. Boy, that was well hit, but fortunately, Ryan is Johnny on the spot. So the Mustangs escape what could have been a big inning there for the Eagles, and they hold on to that 1-0 lead headed to the top of the 4th. You're watching and listening to Mustang Baseball on Tradio Live.
Still only 3 strikeouts back. All right, Jeff, let's go ahead and talk about what you got, big guy.
Okay, the Eagles pitcher, D'Angelo, he has 6 strikeouts through 3 innings, Trey. The Mustangs have yet to put a hit on the board. We scored that run courtesy of 2 base on balls and a throwing error.
Yeah.
So unearned run, but we'll take it. Luke is given up 2 hits through 4 innings and kept the Eagles off the board. Luke has 3 strikeouts. I do want to say the last 2 games, Trey, last week, Mustangs were scoreless going in the 4th inning, and the 4th inning is when we finally got it going. So hopefully that trend continues tonight.
Yep.
Mustangs had some big 4th innings last week against Denton.
Yep, in both games. I think let's get Jarrett Boswell, according to Jay Finnegan. And I love it when he does that.
Yeah. Another hit by pitch.
Gosh.
That's how Jared got on the first time, with a hit by pitch. So he's now been hit twice.
I like the way he stands up there, though. What he does is he takes ownership of the inside half, and he says, "You're going to beat me. You ain't going to. You're not going to do it on the inside half.
You may bruise me, but I'll take the base."
That's right.
So, got another runner out there for Ryan. Ryan struck out in this last at bat. I feel like the second time through, Trey, maybe that's the, as a hitter, you should have a better measure on that pitcher's fastball and even his off-speed stuff when you've seen it twice.
It's going to be tough. Oh, look at that. I can't believe he went to second on that.
Yeah, he got him at second.
That was a good play.
He did get the lead runner.
Yep.
I wasn't sure he was going to make that play. It wouldn't have been an easy play to get Ryan at first, though.
No, I don't think so. I'm not sure he would have. Ryan gets down the line pretty well. He's got good speed, good foot speed.
So we got Lolly at the plate with 1 out.
Throw over. I thought he was pretty conservative with his lead there, but I'm sure they know the book on Ryan. He's got good speed. He can steal the base.
Yeah, he's kept a good eye on our base runners, the few that we've had so far. He's going to throw over again.
Every time he throws over, like we talked about Luke, that's just like putting a strain on his arm, isn't it? I mean, pitch to the plate.
Yeah, maybe not as much strain, but it is another ball he's throwing.
He's
okay,
going to be there.
Yeah, good job there.
How about that? Mustangs.
So, that was about a 55-foot curveball, and Ryan was moving really before it even got past the catcher.
1 ball, no strike with Lolly. Runner on second. Everybody's back deep. He's not going to be bunting for sure, but, I guess you don't need to do a hit and run with Ryan on second base. No reason to kind of put the risk out there, is it?
Oh, wow. He's just way out in front of that off-speed pitch. Stay back and try and
take it to right
take
field.
It the other way. Yeah, he's.
And that guy's smart enough where he's not going to throw him anything else, right? If you got him off stride, let's keep him there. I would expect a fastball up.
Well, he went at him with a fastball there, and.
Oh, that was a breaking pitch, man. When you see the replay tomorrow, that was a breaking pitch.
I don't think so, Trey.
That was fastball up. We're going to have a side bet on it. What is this? This is Lolly, pitch number 3. Ryan Williams is your runner at second base. Mustangs 1 out. Jarrett Boswell got hit by pitch and then got thrown out at second on a fielder's choice.
Oh, wow. That looked close. I think the Argyle crowd wanted that call. I'm not sure where it missed, but
must have been outside.
Yeah.
I mean, we could see up and down.
Yeah. I don't know if it was. It had to be inside. I didn't feel like it was outside. Good eye. We'll take a walk there. It's going to bring Brady Boozer to the plate.
Coach Webster may actually get a runner in there for Lolly. He's done that over the last few games, but I guess maybe he's not here.
Maybe save it for later.
Yep.
Well, Trey, the third baseman's back here. I'm not a big bunting fan, but if he felt like he could get it down the third base line, there's no way he's going to be able to make that
Good
play
pitch
from there.
right there, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a good
Yeah,
strike.
hammered the strike zone.
Left fielder for the Eagles is playing pretty deep. There's plenty of room to drop one in out there.
Yeah,
Oh, boy, he got that
you
high
know, I
strike
tell you
call.
what, but, I mean, I think he's been consistent with that call.
My next door neighbors, the Cunninghams, making an appearance tonight.
The Westonators' parents.
Cool.
All right.
Just got word that Wes Cunningham is watching the game tonight.
Oh, there's one. Stay fair, stay fair, stay fair.
Going to go foul.
Kept his hands inside of it, Jeff. That was a pretty good swing Brady had.
Wes is pitching for Webster University this year. I believe that's up in the St. Louis area.
Got Ryan Williams there on second base. Nice camera shot. And Lolly's over at first. Infield's playing back, and everybody's playing pretty deep. Third baseman's back, but with 2 strikes, you'd expect that.
Trying to get him with a high fastball. Yep.
He did.
You could see that catcher setting up early, and Brady chased it. Going to be very tough to hit that pitch up there.
Yeah, that was above his hands. Pretty good.
So we got Gianni at the plate with 2 outs. Gianni's had some big hits this year. We certainly could use one right here.
And last year. I mean, the guy, historically, he's a contact guy that's going to put the ball in play, right?
Yeah. Batting
And
average-wise, I would.
This hole over here between first baseman and second baseman is, if I had to lay money, man, that's where it's going to go.
Yeah, just thinking back to last year, I'm pretty sure Gianni hit in the 2-hole most of the year and probably had one of the highest batting averages on the team.
Yeah, great season for the freshman last year. Now he's a 10th grader, a little bit more mature.
Oh,
That's
tough curveball.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty. Guys pitching marvelous.
Yeah, he's kind of
Mustangs have 0 hits.
He's dominated
Argyle's
us
got
so
2
far.
hits. And,
Other than a couple of hit-by pitches and a couple of base on
what's
balls.
What's his name, number 2?
D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, man. Another pitch.
Going to get the high strike call.
Yep. Well, I think that's a strike, been there. And
yeah.
Gianni's a catcher, so he'll know.
He's definitely changed his eye level. He threw that curveball down at the knees and threw that one up at the letters. That's
both extremes.
Yeah, that's a challenge also as a hitter. So another 0-2 count here.
Back. Oh, did I yell that out loud? My bad. My coaching instincts kicked in.
Yeah, I don't think Ryan's got a headset out there.
No, he doesn't have a headset. He doesn't have the phones plugged in. Maybe we can get something down to Coach Washburn.
Swung at one in the dirt.
Yep.
So
yeah.
I believe
there goes my entire soliloquy about contact. Yeah.
I believe the Eagles pitcher struck out the sides here. The Mustangs leave 2 stranded and sit on that 1-0 lead headed to the top of the 5th.
He's pitching dynamite. Mustangs trying to hold it. 1-0 lead. We'll be right back. This is Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
Hear the thunder, feel the rage, see my heartbeat beating through my chest. About to rain down on your parade, 'cause this is our house. You gon' learn today, 'cause we run the game. We are the
GHS Gives Back Night. we have reached our goal in filling a very large pickup truck to fill the pantry at Grace Food Bank here in Grapevine. Thank you for all that donated, and thank you for your support of Grapevine Baseball.
Okay, we've got Luke back out on the mound here for the top of the 5th inning. Luke's thrown 51 pitches, 33 of those for strikes, Trey.
Not bad. We got to reactivate the K meter too, don't we? Boom. Got 3 strikeouts, right?
Correct.
Yep. There we go. Last inning he had a little touch of location control. I mean, I say that with the real.
Okay, a little excuse me swing there. I think they're going to call it a foul ball.
On what?
I'm not sure. I guess it hit his foot. He's.
Love to see a replay on that one, Hoss.
Well, he convinced the umpires.
Are you able to reach that? One of those things silver wrapped?
Sure.
Yeah, thanks, man.
So another left-handed hitter at the plate for the Eagles. They have stacked the lineup, it seems, with lefties. Good pitch right there, Luke. Another strikeout, so put one on the K meter.
Wow. Coming down. Boom. May as well be in the outfield at Wrigley.
Number 3, Braden Rosquez.
Yeah, you're only missing one thing that I would have in that Wrigley Field seats.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you.
First pitch strike right there. Luke gets ahead.
I've been there. Let's just say that. I've been there.
Okay.
And I've made it to like the 7th inning where I was sitting in left field, and left field starts yelling at right field, and it's obscenities.
Luke's way ahead right here, 0-2. Oh, wow. He called him, yeah. Took a second, but gets that strike call right there.
Being consistent with it, on both sides,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they've been getting that call.
So that's another one on the K meter. What am I doing? I'm falling apart. Here we go. Luke took him out of the frying pan and put him into the
Schreier.
Yeah, man. There's another one.
Another swing and
God.
miss.
This dude's in fuego. Let's go, Schreier. He's got him off balance here in the top of the 5th. Up that Trey.
Oh, that's going to be. Oh, it got a Yukon.
It got the Yukon that always parks there.
Yeah, that may have left a mark.
That left a mark. Yep. I don't know whose Yukon that is, but
it's brave to park there.
There may be an indentation on the hood after that one.
Yep. So 1-1 count right here, 2 outs.
I think it's 1-2, actually.
Okay, I was just going off the board.
Well, you know what I've told you about that.
Definitely a little warmer out here tonight, Trey, than it was last week.
Look at the sunset, though. This is
Yeah, it's
magnificent.
beautiful.
Maybe after the in-between innings we can get a little shot of the sunset, but it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, Elliot's camera's getting a piece of it.
Yeah, a little bit. Hard hit ball. Rhino on third. Sniffs it up.
Yeah, nice play right there. That throw was a little bit high, and Jared went up and got it. So the Mustangs set him down in order and sitting on that 1-0 lead, headed to the top or bottom of the 5th inning.
You're listening to and watching Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio. We'll be right back.
I'm so clutch. I see that clock is ticking. It don't matter. I'm gon' win it. Better watch it to the finish. I'm so clutch. You know I'm out your league. Can't you see? Depend on me. It's guaranteed I'll take the lead. I'm so clutch. Don't doubt me again. First I get the win, then I do my dance. Do it.
and listen. You hear that intuition? It's that voice up in your head that says I'm about to do my business. This not superstitious. Watch my exhibitions, a sample measure, cause I handle pressure like magicians. You been warned, bruh, I'm booming like some thunder. No fallacy when I say my mentality is bomber. Serve it up like lunchtime, don't hesitate, my resume is longer than a lunch line. I'm clutch when it is crunch time. The people say that I lead the way, never lead astray. Handling this, I got championships in my DNA. Feel the rush, it's a must. Call me if you need the job done. I'm so clutch. I see that clock is ticking, it don't matter, I'm gon' win it. Better watch it to the finish. I'm so clutch.
Okay, we got Zach Goldstein leading off for the Mustangs, and the Mustangs are still hitless. We do have that one run, but that was courtesy of a couple walks and a ball thrown to the outfield by the catcher. That one misses. I believe it's a 1-1 count. He got a called strike for the first strike. Oh, one misses up. Boy, he had a good cut.
Yeah, he did, just a little in front.
Fouled it straight back.
There's a good shot of the lefty. Look at that. Good one. Really good shots over there from the other camera.
Yep.
Oh.
You know, as a hitter, it would help to have this video, Trey, and if you are struggling, maybe you pick something up in the video that you're doing.
Yeah, I actually have the ability to save off all the cameras independently if I bring the right device.
Mm-hmm.
And if Coach wants something like that, I could do that. You know, for pitchers too, they're mechanics.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to get a base runner here, courtesy of a base on balls. That's the only area that the pitcher has struggled. Is he's given us some freebies.
He's going to look at it tomorrow, and somebody's going to say, look at how many walks, and look at the differential between their walks and our walks, and you'll see the differential, you know, the runs differential.
Yeah, that and that one throwing error that the catcher made.
Oh, yeah, that was a big deal. I forgot about that. That's actually.
Yeah, we don't score that run without that throwing error.
No, you're right. Well, one thing's for certain. They have scouted the Mustangs enough to know that what you do is you look up and down the lineup and determine which guys don't steal. Everybody else can run.
Yeah, the pitcher has definitely thrown to first a lot. That's going to be a second throw this at bat, and he's made 3 or 4 on several of our base runners.
What's up, Lieutenant?
Hey, another
Colonel? Captain?
Alumni parent, Jeremy Goldsberry.
I don't think we've had a pitch home yet, have we?
No, he's thrown 2 to first,
yeah, and then we got a timeout.
Yeah.
We might run right here.
Third baseman's expecting a bunt.
Mm-hmm.
He's well inside the grass.
Yeah, I definitely think he'll at least try to figure out.
Oh, I like that.
Bunt.
I was thinking push it to
yes,
first.
He's going to make it, maybe. Safe. Oh, he did get him. He did get him. But I'll tell you what, that's a heck of a play by those guys.
Yeah.
Defensively.
Good.
What a great bunt.
Great idea to push it to that right side. The pitcher actually, I think, made that toss from the ground, right?
Yeah, it's a heck of a play by him.
So he did move that runner to second base. So we got a runner in scoring position for Sammy. Boy, the first baseman's on the grass, too. He was expecting a bunt.
Yep.
That's a foul ball, I believe. Yeah. Sammy just kind of a check swing there that fortunately went foul because that first baseman was playing even with the bag. I don't get that.
One thing about the Mustangs outfield and the guys on the bench that play outfield is that they all have speed. So number 2 on second base, and then the guy at the plate, you know, they all have a speed quotient, which is pretty good.
Sammy was way out in front of that one.
I'm happy that ball didn't take a crazy bounce because it would have hit you. Tradio truck was in the sights, and Coach Washburn wasn't doing anything to try to help us. He didn't react, did he?
He's still celebrating his birthday, Trey.
Yeah, right. Oh, Sammy.
Yeah. You can see that from here. 0-2 pitch, and
yeah, he wasn't looking.
just went right at him and got the called strike there. So that's.
What do we got? We got a pinch hitter coming up. Looks like Taiga Takahashi.
Pitch hitting for the Mustangs. Number 18, Taiga Takahashi.
This guy, he's
Used to
having
anyone doing it to us.
Yeah, I mean, we're one error away from having a tie game 0-0. Potentially.
Just hard to really move runners when you're not putting the ball in play.
Yep. Got to hand it to the pitcher. He's mixed it up. He's executed his pitches.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a lot of mistakes.
No, he's definitely on his game. Oh, good cut.
That was a good cut.
Yeah, that was a.
Actually, I think Tiger was ready for that fastball. That's a fastball. It came over the top, kind of.
Yeah, he was ready for it. It just swung right through it, but it was down around the knees. Good pitch to handle. Okay, another quick 0-2 hole here.
2 fastballs, Jeff. I'm laying odds that he's going to get a changeup here away. If Tiger can sit on that. Nope.
Well,
he went right back to the fastball, man. He just reared back and nailed. That's the 10th strikeout for that dude.
That is 10 strikeouts through 5 innings. So the Mustangs leave a man stranded, but sit on that 1-0 lead here, headed to the top of the 6th. You're listening to Mustang Baseball on Tradio Live.
Mustang Baseball live on Tradio.
Okay, we got Luke back on the hill for the 6th inning. No reason not to be. Luke's only thrown 64 pitches through 5 innings and has been very effective, only giving up 2 hits.
13 pitches an inning, right? That's a pretty good average.
Yeah, he's got 5 strikeouts.
As you can see from the K-meter. What number is that batting for these guys? We got a number?
I'd have to get that infield camera shot to see it. So
another strike right there. Swung through one. No balls, 2 strikes. Luke Schreier, man, he is on his game tonight. There's a ball that's hit foul down the left-hand side.
Game Changer doesn't have numbers, but this is the catcher for the Eagles, Burrows. He's the number 9 hitter.
Doesn't have jersey numbers? Okay.
Well, not in Game Changer. I can't see the.
Oh, yeah, right. Strike
Oh,
three.
there it is.
Frozen. Wow, another one on the K meter. Luke took
Number
him out of the frying pan and put him into the.
Schreier.
Yeah, baby. All right.
6 strikeouts now for Luke as they roll back to the top of the order. So shortstop Emerson.
Now, isn't this guy, is he the one that hit the line drive up the middle, or is he the leadoff guy?
The number 2 hitters had the hits,
Yeah,
but
right.
this guy has had some good swings.
Yep, I think so. That pitch was a little off.
Gianni's going to go talk to him. Not sure if they had their signals crossed. Wind's kind of laid down, Trey. It's pretty calm out here right now. We had a little bit of wind blowing to the left earlier. Okay, the catcher got time, and the batter decided he needed to get time too.
Everybody needs time.
Trying to keep this game over an hour and a half. We're cruising along here. Good
Wow,
pitch.
what a pitch. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was 8:15 when we started this inning, Trey. I mean, we're in danger of having an hour and a half game.
Yeah, that's amazing. Well, we had several games that were under 2 hours last year, didn't we? The pitch is off.
Sure, we probably did because our pitching was dominant, and that's a recipe for a quick game.
Still got a beautiful backdrop here, and this is an awesome field. Oh, good pitch. Stayed off, though.
Yeah.
3-1. This is a dangerous pitch to this guy. He looks like he's got some pop. And, this is the time of the game where he's going to come on.
He's the one that went over the batting
exactly. He hit it on
cages
top
here.
of the hack shack.
Yeah.
You got to throw him off speed here.
There we go. Yep. So full count right here. Interesting to see what he goes at him with.
I think he's going to throw off speed again.
Oh, Peyton. That's going to be a tough play. Not going to make it, but.
No, that's a heck of a stop by
Yeah.
Peyton that time.
Yeah, that ball was hit pretty hard, even though the batter was reaching a little bit. He got the barrel on it, and Peyton was able to stop the ball, but just too tough to make a play there on his chest, diving for it. This number 2 hitter has the only 2 hits so far for the Eagles.
Looks like Brady's backed up a little bit now.
This is
over in left field, Jeff. A little more.
I feel like he's shaded more towards center.
Well, I mean,
they're
just
playing him-
deeper. Just deeper, I think. Now, this guy had a pretty good lead there before Schreier stepped off. He's getting out there beyond the cut.
Yeah, it would be a good spot to run if you feel like you could steal it.
Good throw over right there by Luke. Folks, Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio is brought to you by C.J. Knipper Memorial Golf Tournament, October 18th, 2024 at Fossil Creek Golf Club, and the 10th Man Club, Defend the G.
So Luke's thrown to first base here twice. Definitely trying to keep that guy close. Good pitch. Must have missed away.
Wow.
Yeah. Looked like the right elevation just had to be off the plate.
Yep. I think he's coming fastball right here. Unfortunately, I bet that's what number 5's looking for. We need a 2-hopper to beat Lee so we can rip a pair in the middle.
The 2 hits he's had, I believe, have been up the middle. So it might help that we're shaded that way. Okay, another curveball it looked like that missed out.
Yeah, it's not getting much break on the curveball. I wonder if the spin rate's gone down a little bit. Looks like its elbow's hanging it out there, you know what I mean? I don't see anybody warming up in the pen.
No, I mean, Luke's pitch count is still relatively low for the 6th inning.
Yeah, but you got to figure he's been used in spot duty, right?
That's true. Yeah, this is the first start in district
yeah.
play. I'm sure he's had some starts in
And plus,
non-district games.
With a 1-0 lead, he's had a lot of high leverage, high intensity pitches here. So I don't know, that would tend to drain me a little bit faster in a game like this.
Yeah, see your catcher moving towards the bullpen.
That was probably closer than anybody wanted at first base.
We might be getting somebody loose. I see Drew Finnegan, it looks like, making his way possibly towards the bullpen. He's got his equipment on at least.
Yeah, he does. Somebody's going to go over there and start throwing. Don't know who.
Okay, he's going to walk him on 4 pitches. So, again, the Mustangs put runners on first and second for the Eagles. With only 1 out, and this is the number 3 hitter for the Eagles. Coach Webster's going to come out and talk it over.
Time out on the field. Let's take a moment.
Yeah, this guy's got yard. He could 26 one, man. He's got good power.
I see Ryan Williams throwing with Drew Finnegan, so the pitcher may come from third base if we do make a change.
You're right. Guess there's no rules on this, huh? He can stay out there as long as the umpires let him talk.
Yeah.
There you go.
Your third baseman doesn't have to be a part of the discussion at the mound, does he?
Nope.
Yeah, this is not something you see.
And there's also there's a position player throwing in the field. That's probably Colin Park. It would.
I think that might be Luke Bajaj over there throwing too.
I don't know. I think. Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe.
I think, but we could see multiple changes, but I'm pretty sure that's Luke in the bullpen.
But
throwing.
why wouldn't?
Well, because the other catcher was warming up Ryan. Drew was catching Ryan over at third base.
I hear you. Okay, this is a big spot.
Yeah, we could use one of those ground ball double plays, Trey.
Yeah, we're back. We're playing for the double play. Everybody's back. I guess that's what you do with first and second. Infield flies in effect. We've got less than 2 outs here. So that's a useful thing for the Mustangs. Ball was down right there.
Had mostly been missing up. That one missed a little bit low. There we go.
Good pitch. Wow, that's a breaking pitch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Cutter or something, right? I mean, it looked like it.
Yeah, it wasn't his fastball for sure.
And it was well done. It was that front knee strike, right? Now this kid's going to be ripping. I bet he was taking a strike before then.
That's going to be a base hit, and that's going to score at least probably 1 run.
No, maybe not. You got the best arm on the team.
No.
Yep. Okay,
yeah. That throw was off the mark there, so they're going to move up to second and third. That was a solid base hit there.
Absolutely, he drilled it.
So we got a tie ball game, and Eagles still threatening with only 1 out and runners at second and third.
Number 2, Alex D'Angelo.
Our infield's going to play in on the grass and try and cut down another run if they hit a ground ball. This is the starting pitcher, D'Angelo, at the plate for the Eagles.
What number is he? Number 2? Yeah. Yeah, he's a 4-hole hitter, isn't he? Be careful.
He is
first
a cleanup
base
hitter.
open, be careful.
Good pitch.
Good pitch, yep. This guy's a competitor on the hill, though, number 16.
Yeah, Luke's not going to give in.
Infield is up on the cut. Let's get a shot of the infield playing up, please. There we go.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, you got 2 strikes here. A strikeout works also.
Strikeout works wonders.
Way ahead here, 0-2.
This is what we expected. We didn't expect one team to blow out the other on this, did we? These are the two of the top teams here in North Texas going head-to-head, neck and neck on an epic series that will probably decide who the number 1 seed is out of the district.
Okay, that one misses
Good
down.
spot.
Yeah.
That's a good spot, right?
Yeah, if he hits it, it's going to be on the ground. So
Yeah.
that's definitely, if you're going to allow contact on the ground gives us a chance maybe to cut that run down at
This
the
is
plate.
not the guy that reached out and hit the low one. Oh, that guy's on base still, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, that's going to be a tough play. We're just going to be able to, well, we're not going to be able to get him at first. So
Yep.
Eagles push one across to take a 2-1 lead, and that was just a tough play for Peyton. The ball was to his right, and he's playing in. Was actually able to stop the ball but not make the play at first base. And again, that when you bring that infield in, you help the batter's average. You give them a lot better chance of getting one through.
Now batting, number 8, Brody Conoco.
All right, first and third, what are you going to do here? What are you going to do? What are you going to do if you're out there, first and third? You going to try to put a play on, score a run? What do you do if you're the Mustangs? You going to let it go through?
It's a good question, Trey.
That's
I won't be surprised to see him running. The pitcher seems like a good athlete, probably has good speed.
Big lead at first base.
He is
He's
going.
gone, yeah.
Well, he's faking. Wow, they're going to squeeze us, and well, we got an out.
Got an out, but they scored a run. Yep.
Yeah, so they took a page out of the Mustangs book there with a squeeze right there to push that third run across. I actually felt fortunate to get an out there.
I didn't think we were going to do that.
Yeah, it was a good bunt to the right side. So 2 outs now, but the Eagles have now scored 3 runs. Mustangs find themselves
Strange
behind
situation.
for the first time in quite a while.
Yep, and more than 1 run.
Yep.
I mean, we were down 1 run to Colleyville late in the game, right?
I think we spotted somebody 2 runs that
That
night.
was Colleyville we spotted in the first inning. We
Well,
were down 2-0.
They were unearned runs, but JoJo, the other team went ahead 2-0.
Well, they had 2 hits. They had a balk. They had a couple things that didn't go our way. So that's all right, though. Tell you what,
Number 17,
we got to get bats on the ball, though. Right?
Yeah,
that's the key.
we have not
That
done
pitcher for Argyle has been spectacular.
not done a good job so far of putting the ball in play. Okay, that should be an out. Brent's going to make the play. So the Mustangs get that third out, but Eagles push 3 across and take a 3-1 lead headed to the bottom of the 6th. Mustangs need to get it going, Trey.
Mustangs have 6 outs. Got to get 2 runs at least. We'll be right back. This Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio. Wow.
We only play to win. That's on everything. We climbing to the top. Turn it up a notch. This is our house. Hey, we get that W. What? Get that W. What? Get that W. Okay, okay. This is our house. Hey, we get that W. What? Get that W. What? Get that W. Okay. This is our house. Hey, we get that W.
This guy's been in the middle of a lot of rallies for the Mustangs here, Jeff. He's one of the guys you want up there.
Yeah, Trey, and you got the introduction from Drew Finnegan that you've been waiting on. With the Boswell slow and steady.
First pitch was a ball, I think, right?
Yeah, I believe so. That was a strike.
Yeah, I tell you what, masterful job. That's all I can say.
Yeah, you know what? We don't have a hit, and here we are in the 6th inning, so that tells the story right there. And as we've talked about before, we haven't made him make many plays in the field because he's got so many strikeouts. We had a good cut and just fouled it back.
Outfield's giving him a lot of respect, Jeff. They're playing pretty deep on number 12. It hit him. That's
oh,
right.
Wow, that's his 3rd hit by pitch.
Yeah.
I think the coach is going to come out and argue that maybe he didn't get out of the way.
He did.
He's coming out
He hit
to
him on his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
That is his 3rd hit by pitch tonight, so he's gotten on base for us.
I think that, I don't know. We'll look at it tomorrow. I thought it hit him. Boswell thought it hit him.
Oh, I think it didn't. There was no doubt it hit him. I think the coach for the Argyle team was questioning whether he made an attempt to get out of the way.
Oh, he did. He turned. Did one of these. This is the guy you want up there when you need 126th.
Yeah, I felt like this was a good matchup for Ryan tonight, but so far I've been wrong.
Yeah, that's a good pitch. Wow, is it just me, or is there a fog that's settled in over the field?
Well, it's just saying the wind had laid down, but the wind has actually picked back up again.
Yeah, it's blowing to left. Look at that flag. Isn't it blowing to left? Or am I?
Oh, it's definitely blowing to left.
Come on, get it up the vortex. Let's go, Rhino. Put the barrel on it, big guy. You the man. You got to get down. You got to get down. He's safe. Yep.
Okay, good job there by Jared moving up on that ball in the dirt.
Yep. All right. 1 ball, 1 strike. If I'm the coach, though, I probably
well, we're 2 down, Trey. I like our cleanup hitter swinging right here. But
yeah. No, I'm talking about if I'm Argyle, I looked through the lineup and I said, okay, I'm not going to let that guy beat me.
Yeah.
And he's a guy that I'd be very careful with if I was on the opposing side. Of course, as a Mustang, I want to see him drill one.
Their third baseman's on the edge of the grass, so he may be expecting a bunt.
No, he's not going to bunt.
No, well, he is on their third baseman is playing up like he might expect a bunt.
Well,
so.
see, now that's the great thing about it. You don't know if we're going to do it or not, and he plays up, and that gives Ryan a chance to. Oh, that guy
swung right through it.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely should give him a bigger hole over there.
Now he's backed up. Right.
He is backed up. Yeah. Two strikes.
Wind has picked up significantly.
There is a bit of a haze, though, like you said.
It's a purple haze. Did I say that? I'm sorry.
That's going to be a tough play, yeah.
Safe!
He got him.
Oh, did he get him?
Well, the umpire said he got him.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. It was close.
From the plate for the Mustang, designated hitter number 21, Lolly Esquivel.
Okay.
Now's the time for Lolly to get one of those, hit the ball off the wall.
That'd be nice. I'll settle for a base hit, but we definitely got to push that run across with only 1 out and a runner at third base. You can't miss this opportunity here.
Absolutely. Good eye.
Stay back and drive it.
Yep.
That's a
There we
good
go.
pitch down at the knees.
1 ball and 1 strike on the Mustangs DH here, the 5-hole hitter, and there's some activity in the Argyle bullpen. A little bit anxious there, huh?
Yeah, he's jumping out at it.
Number 2 is pitched incredible. What does he have, 12 strikeouts or something like that, I would guess? There's
Just
a
did
foul,
get a
just
piece.
Barely.
Okay. I'm going to get you an updated strikeout count, Trey. It's not pretty.
It's pretty impressive for that dude.
Your legs don't feel like they're under you.
Okay, Game Changer shows him with 10 strikeouts
Yeah.
through 5 innings.
Okay. That makes sense. Be careful. Be mindful of the force. Be mindful of what's going on over there. How you doing?
Swung through it. Yeah, he's had Lolly off balance all night. So that's going to bring Brady Boozer to the plate with 2 outs.
Fielder number 8, Brady Boozer.
Yeah, we need a clutch. We need a clutch hit here.
Get down, ball.
Get down, ball. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Yes, it's down. Did he catch it?
He caught it. He caught it.
Wow,
Nice.
what an incredible play.
Yeah, that was a great play there
How
by the
did he do
shortstop.
that? Wow.
Laid out for it, and
What a great play. I thought it was down for
Yeah.
sure.
I think it looked down until he got a glove on it. So Mustangs on the wrong side of a 3-1 score here, headed to the top of the 7th.
We'll be right back with Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
Okay, we're sticking with Luke here on the mound here for the top of the 7th.
Wow, that pop is somebody warming up in the bullpen.
Yeah, got a hit by pitch here, so they're going to get another base runner here with nobody out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Eagles are definitely getting someone loose in the bullpen, and have to check their pitch count for their starting pitcher because, Trey, he's pretty much dominated us. The runners we've gotten have been purely on base on balls.
Number 15,
Yep.
Tom Irwin.
Yep, there's action over in the Mustangs bullpen.
Okay.
There.
Yeah,
We still got somebody popping pretty good down here.
starting pitcher for the Eagles has only thrown 76 pitches. Squared the bunt there and took it for a ball.
And that's the play you would expect right here. The the right field was kind of in for the Mustangs a little bit, playing a little shallow, and then Boozer's giving him respect over there on left, and Sammy plays wherever he needs to. He's like a gazelle, track things down.
He is going to put it down here. Oh, that's going to be a tough play.
Yeah. Nobody got to first base. Peyton was playing too far over for the double play, and he couldn't get to first.
Yeah, Jared went up to play that ball. That was
probably
the
pitcher's cover.
Just one of those in-betweeners.
Yeah.
It's very tough as a first baseman there. If do you go get it? And I think that ball got by Luke, so Jared was kind of in a no-win situation. Had to go get it, but had no one to throw it to when he got it.
Coach Webster's going to go out and talk to him. I think we'll probably see a pitch and change here.
So, Trey, we mentioned it earlier. The Eagles have put some bunts on the Mustangs. We're used to doing that to everyone else.
Appreciate your
What?
efforts, and thank you for your support of Grapevine Baseball.
What?
Round of applause for our concession stand crew.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know.
Mustang dogs for sale.
That could be 102. Who knows?
Coach Webster's out here talking to Luke and maybe buying a little bit of more time for the bullpen to get loose. Luke is going to stay on the mound here. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot of urgency in the Mustang bullpen to get loose. Well, let's make that play. Oh, thought Gianni might have had a shot at it, just out of his reach. Trey, I just can't help but see that 0 in the hits column for the Mustangs. I know we're not at the plate yet, but it's just shocking to see that.
Yeah.
Eagles now up to 5 hits. So they haven't exactly tore the cover off the ball, but they've done enough. It's another tough play. Okay, we're going to score a run there. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a 4-1 ball game. Runners at first and third, and still nobody out. That was another tough play there for Ryan. Runner did a good job getting down the line, and Ryan played that on the run and bounced a throw over to Jared that he couldn't come up with. I think we're going to see a pitch and change here. This will be the second visit you have to make a pitch and change, I believe, if you make 2 mound visits in the same inning.
Yeah, I don't know what the rules are anymore. I can't stay up with them.
Yeah. So Luke did a good job, kind of a.
Round of applause for Luke Schreier.
I think they're going to put Ryan Williams in.
I think you're right, because I saw a
then,
defensive
yeah,
Colin Park coming in.
Yeah, he's coming in.
On the mound for the Mustangs. Number 9, Ryan Williams.
Good spot for Ryan Williams. He's done well as a fireman for the Mustangs this year, Jeff.
Yeah, Trey, I haven't seen Ryan pitch this year because don't think he's made an appearance in a district game, but I have seen Ryan pitch as a 10th grader and some last year also as an 11th grader. And Coach Webster likes to use him in relief. He tends to come in and throw a lot of strikes, and that's always a good recipe when you come in with runners on base. There's really nowhere to put them. So we do have the infield in. They've got runners at first and third, nobody out. Certainly don't want to fall any farther behind here. We've already spotted them 3 runs, and be hard to dig out a much more.
26. He's a sophomore. Yeah.
He's going, okay. We're going to hang him up here. Good play, Brent. Good job holding that runner at third and getting that out.
Great job.
Senior play right there, smart. Not making a throw when you don't have to, and always keeping an eye on that runner at third base. So Mustangs got that first out.
Now the infield's up.
It'll be good. It'll be real good. Fun game to watch.
Way ahead of the hitter tier, 0-2 according to the scoreboard, Trey. Good pitch. Must have just been a little bit out, maybe set up off the plate, but good spot there in an 0-2 count. That's going to go foul. Trey, that
it's close to the camera.
Had a beat on Elliott. That'd be a good spot for an off-speed pitch. He was out in front of that one.
Wow.
Ryan went at him with a fastball that missed inside. Well, Trey, I hope this relief pitcher doesn't throw one high because it sounds like he's bringing it.
He's gonna nail us. 2-2's a count. Kind of behind.
2-2 count, yeah. That's a single up the middle, just a solid base hit.
Rip.
Yeah.
Attaboy!
So really the story of the game the last 2 innings is the Eagles have gotten runners on base and come up with big hits, and the Mustangs haven't been able to do that. We've left quite a few stranded. We'll talk about that more here as we start hopefully the bottom of 7th soon, but I feel like the Mustangs have had quite a few base runners and just couldn't get those big hits.
I think it's 105, but he's got to be easily close to 70, maybe 80. 105. And then if you throw like
Another left-handed hitter here for the Eagles.
He's our first baseman.
I do kind of like that that matchup come Friday night, though, because I can tell you, hitting as a lefty against Dason is not going to be a fun task.
No. No.
They might want to try to switch hit, learn how to switch hit in 2 days.
Wow, that guy is popping the mitt down there in the warm-up area.
Yeah, that's going to miss up. So, got a 1-1 count here. 1 out. Runner at first base. 5-1 ball game. was going to miss inside.
God, he matched his ball. Oh, he's awesome. Oh, yeah.
That should be an out for Brent Lee. Ball carried that ball a little bit farther than he thought it was going to carry initially. So 2 outs here. The Eagles have played at 2 in this inning to make it a 5-1 ball game. Good move right there by Ryan, but didn't get him.
That's what everybody says, but it's pretty good for softball. I thought he's good. Great. That's what I was hitting. I didn't see what you called it.
Eagles coach is giving a series of signs here. I doubt we'd see a bunt with 2 outs, but we could see a stolen base attempt. Oh, wow. Big cut there. Fouls it straight back.
Have some issues with our stream. I don't know exactly what's going down, but it seems like we dropped from about 100 people down to 1 or 2. Don't really understand what happened. Must have been a technical issue.
Hopefully it wasn't the score. I mean, don't give up on the Mustangs yet. He's running, and Gianni has trouble getting a handle on that one. Tough pitch to throw on right there. It was inside.
Great play right there.
Nice play, Jared. So Jarrett makes the 3rd out, but again, the Eagles push 2 across and now sit on a 5-1 lead. Mustangs down to their last 3 outs.
And a no-hitter.
And a no-no.
And the pitcher's got a no-hitter going. We'll be right back. This is Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
Okay, despite the activity in the Eagles bullpen, they are going to stick with their starting pitcher, D'Angelo, and why not? He's got 11 strikeouts through 6 innings, hasn't given up a hit yet. His pitch count starting the inning is 76 pitches. Got Gianni Corral leading off for the Mustangs. And good cut right there, but like everyone else, Gianni is hitless tonight. Everyone else on the Mustangs team, that is.
Well, I guess.
What do we got? 1 ball, 1 strike?
Yeah, 1-1. Gianni's come out aggressive and swung through that one. Down 4, you know, you just need base runners. You can't hit a 4-run homer without people on base.
That's a rip. Let's get it.
It's going to be a tough play.
Oh, he wasn't on the bag. Oh, he wasn't on the bag. Oof. Did you see him on the bag?
Coach Washburn is asking him about it. He saw the same thing you did, Trey.
Wash doesn't argue down there much, you know.
Maybe we're going to get a second opinion here from the home plate umpire. He is going to consult him.
Yeah, his foot was not on the bag. Let's see what Mark.
Did you pick that up on the camera? Is that where you?
No, I was watching the play.
Okay.
Remember, I watch their feet more than anything else on a play like that. He's out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you maybe had a better view on the camera.
Elliott might be able to do his instant replay. Elliott says out. Elliott already did the replay. He says it's out.
Okay, so we get confirmation that was the right call.
All right. Still the same guy, man. He's got this dude's got.
Coach Webster's going to get another explanation, and you know, if nothing else, you try and break the pitcher's rhythm. He's really cruised for the most part tonight, other than a few walks and a couple hit by pitches. So whatever you can do to take him out of his rhythm right now. Yeah, they're going to stick with the call.
At least it's like that for the player.
Yeah. You got to. I just got booted off of chat. I don't know what's going on. Maybe somebody's hacking me. What was that?
So Mustangs down to their last 2 outs here. And that's a first pitch strike right there. That's going to be an infield. Got be a tough play. Oh, that's
fair ball.
That's going to drop for a hit.
Base
Mustangs
hit.
get their first hit. Just outside of the reach of the second baseman and right fielder there. That ball.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 4, Brenton.
Maybe that's the break we needed there, Trey, because that ball was not well hit, but well placed.
Who hit that? Number 2?
Zach Goldstein. So Mustangs.
Got to give him credit for putting the ball in play.
Mustangs, yeah, exactly. That's where we've come up short most of the night. Haven't made them make many plays.
Yeah, the big thing was getting that runner to third base.
Brent had a good cut there.
Getting that runner to third base, and then, hey man, you got a live mic there. I don't think he cares.
So Brent had a good cut there at that first pitch strike. Don't expect us to be running here down 4 runs. Okay.
Nobody!
Yeah, you got to really be sure you can get there, and Zach wasn't sure he could get there. That ball didn't look like it was going to get that far away from the catcher. It actually almost got to the wall, but
yeah,
better to be safe than sorry down 4 runs.
Absolutely. There's no harm, no foul on that one.
Get out of here.
Got room, got room, got room.
Okay, we got another foul ball that's going to drop.
Hey, man, please don't yell into my mic.
My fault.
Can't advance.
Swing, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
drop third strike, but can't go anywhere with the runner at first base.
First base occupied. Less than 2 outs.
For the Mustangs,
So-
number 10, center fielder.
Well, we're down to the final out.
Yeah, Sammy Kelly at the plate, and it's well, got to swing it at some bad pitches. Okay, 0-2 count now.
Gave up. This kid's given up only 1 hit. Unbelievable.
Yeah, and it was a very soft hit at that.
Yeah.
And I can't say
How many strikeouts has he got?
well, 12 right now.
That's going to be it, probably.
I think the second baseman's going to make this play.
That's it.
So, yeah, that's a ball game. Mustangs take their first loss in the district, Trey. 10-1 now in the district, 25-3 overall. And we knew it was going to be tough sledding against Argyle. We didn't expect our hitters would struggle tonight as much as they did. But give credit to the Argyle pitcher, D'Angelo. 7 innings, 12 strikeouts, and just had us really off balance and swinging and missing all night. It's not like we hit many balls hard at anyone. We didn't have a whole lot of contact. They had to make 9 outs in the field, 12 outs by strikeout.
Well, we've been on the other end of that, Jeff. So I mean, it's like you said.
I was thinking of the same thing. This is how the other teams must feel when they face Dason, especially.
Can't take anything away from Argyle. They came out here to our place, and you saw they were pumped up, taking infield before the game, and they got out there and they took care of business, took advantage of opportunities. Luke Schreier pitched well, but every time we walked somebody, that guy advanced and ended up putting pressure on us. So Friday's going to be the decider, right? Friday's the decider right now.
Yeah, the Mustangs need to come out and get that win on the road to keep a leg up in the district. So big game Friday night, and I hope if you can't get to Argyle to see the game, I hope you'll tune us in on Tradio and hopefully get the Mustangs a win. It's a big game all of a sudden.
I've heard that Dason's as high as the 60th in the top 60 now. It's moved up on the MLB prospects.
Awesome.
So let's see what happens. Hey, you watch. This has been a production of Tradio Streaming Sports, and we will catch you on Friday night from Argyle, and we'll probably be standing on ladders and platforms, or maybe, I don't know.
He said we had a spot in the press box.
But it depends on where I can get all my gear and pull my cables.
Oh, okay.
That's a big deciding factor out there.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you next time. Mustangs on the wrong end of a 5-1 score, but this is when you do it. You do it right here before the playoffs start. On behalf of Jeff Knipper, this is Trey Bell, and 2 camera guys, Elliot and Tim. We'll catch you next time. Roll Tide.